Oh yeah, get ready for this dumpster banger. This is gonna be a good one. Now I already recorded the video because I was in the garage doing some work, but I didn't add my edits yet. Now I got the edits. Woo-hoo-hoo, we finna cook. This is a good one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I knew sooner or later I would come across this video. I knew sooner or later I would come across this. I'm gonna let this man cook.
I'm about to tell you how I went from being a very, very popular YouTuber to working a regular 9-to-5 job again. What's up, man? How you doing? you remember me? You remember me? How you doing? Good. I'm full-time on YouTube now. Yeah, I make YouTube videos. You remember I was recording when I was here? Yeah, that's what I do for a living now. You doing all right? Good to see you. All right, man. That was my old coworker. He like Haitian, I think. He like Haitian. He was cool. He don't speak that good of English though.
Dude spoke perfectly good English. He don't give a shit about Dontay. Dontay walks around thinking, oh, I'm a famous YouTuber. I'm popular on YouTube. Bro, you popular for being a failure. Do you even realize that? You popular for being on low income, EBT, and welfare. You not popular for shit good. You go walking around thinking people know you like they elevating you and shit. They laughing at you, bro. Old man look at you like, if you get the fuck up out of my face, your stupid ass the one that quit pushing these damn shopping carts. Get the fuck from away from me.
But hold on, don't get it twisted though. I'm still a very popular YouTuber. I just had to tighten up a little bit and I had to come back and get some stability going on.
I'm consistent at doing my own thing. I'm consistent at making my own money.
Basically, what he's saying is that I talk shit about a whole bunch of people with jobs because I was doing so good on YouTube. I thought I was the shit. And then it turns around and says, guess what? I really ain't shit on YouTube, and YouTube ain't really covering my bills. So everything I said, I take back, and now I gotta work like the rest of y'all working.
A realistic person like y'all, like an ordinary person like you, oh, come here, like you?
I feel like a failure, because you are a failure. You tried to say working a job wasn't worth your time.
I may not be able to hold a job, right? I ain't built for the 9-to-5 grind, because I hate authority. I hate for people to tell me what to do.
You tried to say having a job, you were got too much potential to have a job. So now your ass was running around talking all this shit to all these people with jobs. And guess where your ass is at right now? Bragging about how you got a job. The dumbest shit I've ever heard. The Muslim, don't get it twisted. Motherfucker, you don't get it twisted.
This is a cool job I'm at though, so I ain't complaining about it. I actually like my job. I can remember the last time I said I actually like a job, bro. I love this job for real.
You remember that dealership job? He ain't do nothing but get a phone call, was talking all that shit. Oh, this is the job of a lifetime, opportunity of a lifetime, all the money I'm about to make. Y'all have no idea what I'm about to do. This is the ideal job for me. I'm the perfect marketer. They're gonna love me at this company, this and that. What happened with that?
You know, I already knew I had a feeling it was gonna be some good news, right? I had a feeling it was gonna be some good news.
So basically my channel blew up from me sharing my life, and I quit my job at Walmart I had at the time, and I started doing YouTube full time.
Get it right. Your channel did not blow up from you talking about your life. Your channel blew up from you making a bullshit video about how to record videos on YouTube. YouTube grabbed it and threw it in the algorithm, and then you started the whole quit your job shit. Tell the truth. Tell the people exactly what happened and how your channel blew up. Don't give nobody that, well, I was sharing my life on YouTube and it blew up. No, you was bullshitting people on YouTube. That's all you were doing, was bullshitting people.
I think I was just interested in the idea of the content around it, and that's the realest I can be with y'all, bro.
And you blow off of bullshit. Now you trying to recycle the bullshit to blow it up. But we got all the receipts at the barbecue. Y'all know me, I did my audit.
To a point to where the income I was earning from YouTube wasn't enough to cover all my living expenses, so that's why I had to start looking for a job again.
I'm gonna probably go ahead and get my storage unit, and my mom even offered to help pay for my storage unit. I think I'm thinking about probably just filing like a bankruptcy, like chapter 7 or 13, I don't really know which one, but so they don't end up like trying to come and garnish my wages in the future. So
I just caught that. He said garnish my wages in the future. So this was before he took that 1-month hiatus. So I think he was already bullshitting people, planning on going back and getting a job, but didn't want to tell nobody. Because you saw when he was talking to his sister a few times going, hey, you think you can get me a job there? Can you get me a job there? But he was still talking shit about everybody. Oh man, I don't see why y'all trying to get jobs. Y'all don't have dreams. Y'all, I'm gonna travel the world. I'm gonna do so much. And y'all don't go do that because y'all got jobs. Y'all don't know how to live. But in this video just now, he said they're gonna garnish my wages in the future. I think he already had a plan on going and getting a job. He didn't want to say shit. Just like he was out interviewing when he was running around with the camera going, oh, I'm going to go to a talent agency. I'm going to be an actor. He was interviewing the whole time. He wasn't going to no damn talent agency. His ass was just trying to create content to get back in the algorithm because he knew his ass had to find a job because his content was tanking.
In bankruptcy, I guess at this point in my life, I already got a lot of mistakes that I made as a teenager, a lot of past due bank accounts, and messed up my credit a lot as a teenager. And now, leaving my apartment and all of that is I think is necessary for this point in my life to go ahead and file a bankruptcy. I'm only 28 years old. So, I did tell my mom, I just need till Christmas time.
I need your guidance. I need your love. And I need you to show me the way. Because I'm trying. I don't like feeling like a failure. I got a good heart, man. You know that. Like what? I got a good heart. You know my true intentions.
Cool job. It's very independent. This is basically like Instacart, but just it's an actual job for an actual company.
I think that's my biggest issue with a job itself. And the fact that I gotta be somewhere at a certain time and leave at a certain time. I don't like for my life to be controlled. You know what I'm saying? I don't like for my money to be in control of one person, of one employer. I don't want my life and my livelihood to depend on one employer. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so driven to be self-employed like I am.
And me and my wife used to do Instacart a lot together. So the fact that we get to do this, something we already good at, as a real job together, that's fire. So I ain't complaining at all about having to come back to work. And if I'm being completely honest, you know what? I ain't gonna say too much. So
Y'all caught that shit, right? That whole, if I'm gonna be completely honest, he ain't never been honest in none of his content. I got all the receipts. We did the audit. Dude been bullshitting the whole time. Whenever he says real life, they was faking. They was fucking with y'all. Now he's like, if I could be real honest, nah, his ass ain't really telling the truth. That's how he gets people linked in to thinking, oh, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. If y'all listen, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. And what do? A cliffhanger. It's not even a real truth. It's bullshit. And that's how I keep telling people, when you watch his content, make sure you don't fall into the trap of being that idiot. Watch it if you want to, but all you enablers, all you supporters of this brain dead, mentally challenged individual, bipolar ass content, 1 minute, I ain't built for no 9 to 5, my life's too amazing, my life's too great, to the next one, oh, I need a 9 to 5, to the next one, oh, I'm gonna have this job for stability, to the next one, oh, I don't need no job, I'm gonna be a full-time actor, I'm gonna be a commercial by the end of the year. This is the shit y'all be watching every day. This shit right here. And y'all wonder why this dude is on pins and needles with his life. Because y'all feeding into the shit. Y'all egging him on. Every time he get a couple of views on content, he keep with the bullshit. Come on, well, if I could be real honest with y'all, if I could be... You know what? I'm not going to be real honest with y'all. Fuck y'all. I ain't going to do y'all like that. Fuck y'all.
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm full-time on YouTube now.
What's up, y'all? This is Mike Drop Barbecue, and I'm in the garage tonight. Not in the house, not the studio, not outside. What I'm actually doing is I'm taking some of my old wheel weights and I'm remanufacturing them. So when I take them off the wheel, the sticky part, it doesn't stick anymore. So I takes it off and I put double-sided tape on the back and I keep reusing them. That way I'm gonna keep buying them over and over. But anyways, as I'm doing that, because I'm not gonna take a break from my busy day to talk about raggedy ass Dontay and dough trash. I'm not doing that.
You dusty. Hey, Dusty. Damn, Dontay London, Dusty.
But you always know when a person is starting to run out of content, they start recycling content, but it's completely contradictory to the content that they used to do. They're running out of content. They're trying to get both sides of the equation. Just like I said, when he makes a video, he likes to say something, and within a few minutes, he's saying exactly opposite of that in the exact same video. Well, if you look at him in Dough Trash video now, they're pretty excited to have jobs. Like overly excited to have jobs all of a sudden. Both, look at their videos, both of them. Oh, I can't wait to go to work. I love working. I love it. This is going to be the greatest job I ever had. I love this. I ain't never been so happy for a job.
I already knew I had a feeling it was going to be some good news, right? I had a feeling it was going to be some good news.
I think they're saying that honestly, because they know people at their jobs are going to be like, hey, you know this person got a YouTube channel, right? Yeah. This person preaches against employers. This person preaches against work. And we got this person hired.
I may not be able to hold a job, right? I ain't built for the 9 to 5 grind. Cause I hate authority. I hate for people to tell me what to do. And the fact that I gotta be somewhere at a certain time and leave at a certain time, I don't like for my life to be controlled. You know what I'm saying? I don't like for my money to be in control of one person, of one employer. I don't want my life and my livelihood to depend on one employer.
That's how they went viral, telling people to quit their jobs, to not go to work because a job is a waste of time. That's how they went viral. And that person is working downstairs. They want them to see the new videos. Oh, you're going to love working now. Employment is so amazing. I don't see how I lasted this long without having a job. I love working. I can't wait to get to work.
I'm full-time on YouTube now.
It's all fake. It's phony. It's staged because they had so much passion and they were so passionate about not working. They were so, oh yeah, job. If you got a job, you ain't got no dreams. A job is a waste of your time. I can't believe all you people are this old still working a job. Use your skills for yourself. That's all they ever preached. That was it. And now all of a sudden, because that content don't sell no more, they're going broke. They're not getting views on it no more. What do? A complete 180. Now, having a job is stable. Having a job is what grown folks do. Having a job is what I need to do to be grown, man. Wasn't that what all the comments were saying for the past year and a half? Past year and a half on both channels. All the comments, why don't y'all just get a job? Get a job, quit tripping. I don't need to get no job. I ain't no employer type. I'm different. I'm not a regular person like you. I'm Dontay London. I got dreams. You don't got dreams. I don't need no job. That's what he was saying in his content. And now he's riding around. Oh, this is the best job I ever had. I can't believe I'm actually getting paid to do what I've been doing with Instacart. But yet, at Instacart, you claim you were self-employed and you was an employer because you don't want to deal with an employer, somebody in control of your money. That's what I'm saying. These two are full of shit. They're both full of shit. And they know it. They sitting there probably emailing each other back and forth going, okay, well, how many views you getting? Are you getting more views or less views? Oh, well, let's try to get these kind of subs. Let's do, because everybody who knows their channels knows they're completely full of shit. They did a 180 right in front of everybody's face. They're sitting there talking about how anybody with a job is wasting their time in 2025. And she's like, a job will get rid of you in a heartbeat. Job don't have no loyalty to you. Y'all need to quit these damn jobs and do your own thing. That was all her content. So I'm guaranteeing somebody at Amazon is like, this girl got a YouTube channel and she preaches against working at places. How do we end up getting her ass here? She's like a double spy. How do we get her ass working in this building when she preaches against working in buildings? She preaches against working for people. She preaches that using her skills for herself, not enriching other people. Dontay's ass, oh, I don't want to work for nobody to make them rich. I don't see the point in making somebody else rich with my time, with my life, and an employer wasting all my good years making them rich while I'm doing all the work. But now in his videos, he's all overly excited. Oh, this is the best job I ever had, y'all. Y'all, you don't understand. This is what I've been doing with Instacart. I can't believe this type of job fell into my lap.
You know, I already knew I had a feeling it was going to be some good news, right? I had a feeling it was going to be some good news.
And I'm still full-time on YouTube. Full-time on YouTube means you're putting in at least 40 hours of content. 40 hours of content. That's editing, that's recording, that's dropping content. This dude putting out 15-minute videos. A 15-minute video versus an 8-hour day. It's a big difference. When you do an 8-hour day, that's full-time. A 15-minute video is not full-time. You look at people like Trish Regan, Benny Johnson, people like that. They're dropping videos, each video, an hour and a half, 2.5 hour live, 3 hour live. I mean, this is every day. They log in at least 6-7 hours straight of just content on a daily basis. 6-7, that's live streams and all the snips they cut up and they edit them and everything else. Plus they do other stuff. I'm like, that's full-time on YouTube. That's full-time. These idiots are just always posting on YouTube. That's not full-time on YouTube. Always posting on YouTube versus full-time on YouTube is two different things.
Dontay London's name is going to be bigger than ever, and I know that's what you wanted from day one. That's all you ever wanted. Your name is going to be bigger than ever, as it should be.
You remember me? He like Haitian, I think. He like Haitian. He was cool. He don't speak that good of English though.
They're constantly posting shit every day. 15-minute video a day. That's what anybody can do. It's not full-time. You're just posting a 15-minute video every day. Full-time is 8 hours, live streams, is doing this, is dropping shorts, is all day, every day. See, he likes to bullshit people, and she likes to bullshit people. They like to walk around telling, oh yeah, I'm full-time on YouTube.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
No bullshit, bro.
They don't show their revenue, but he want to talk about revenue. He want to talk about revenue, but he don't want to bring it up. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. See, this is how this one looks with the pad on the back. This one without the pad on the back. I'm just taking the pad off and replacing them. But that idiot, he wants to sit up there and tell everybody, oh, I'm full-time on YouTube and I got a full-time job. Where's the 8 hours a day of content? A full-time job is 8 hours. Just because you post every day don't make you full-time. I know people who post all the damn time. They don't consider themselves full-time on YouTube. Full-time on YouTube is when the majority of your income, is almost YouTube and it covers all your bills. Right now, the majority of his income is Instacart and working. That's what he does full-time. Instacart and work. Oh, he's still posting on YouTube, but he's not a full-time YouTuber. A full-time YouTuber is a full-time YouTuber.
You wanna call your parents?
That's like me saying I'm a full-time motorcycle rider, but I ride my bike 15 minutes a day. That's it. But yet you got people out there riding from city to city. They ride their bike to and from work. They grocery store riding. They doing all this. I hop on mine 15 minutes a day. Oh, I'm a full-time biker. I'm a full-time biker, bro. I'm a full-time biker. But I'm driving a truck all the damn time. Just like Dontay, he working at Buncha all the time. Or he's doing Instacart all the time. But yet, oh, I'm full-time on YouTube. Well, we don't see you on YouTube a lot.
I want to see Dontay.
You drop a video a day, that's it. That's not considered full-time.
I want to see Dontay.
And then her ass, of course, she wants to now talk about, oh, I'm going to go to work and I'm going to put my iPads in my ear and I'm going to do the ear pad shit, whatever the hell, and I'm going to listen to my music and I'm going to make my money. But you was just telling people not even 2-3 months ago that employers don't fuck with you. You were just saying 2-3 months ago, quit that damn job. That job ain't for you. God got something destined for you much better than that. And I'm sitting there watching these current videos they dropping right now. And I'm like, they're making these videos for their current employers and for people who don't know who they are. That's why they're making these videos. These videos ain't for their normal subscribers, which is why I tell your normal subscribers, if you're a normal subscriber of Dontay and of DoorDash and your ass ain't in a washing machine on spin cycle yet with all the shit they keep recycling over and over, if you tired of being on spin cycle, show them. Be like, listen, I appreciate it rocking with you on your journey. I love seeing how far you're going to eventually go, but I think I'm going to step off this bullshit wagon. I see what you on right now. I see what you on. You wasn't passionate about YouTube. You wasn't passionate about all that shit you sold to all them people, all them fake ass videos. You wasn't passionate yelling about God all in the camera, sitting there crying tears and shit about, it's so hard. It's my life. It's my son. It's my wife. And the whole time you just fucking with people for content. Y'all got to get off a spin cycle and tell these people, listen, we done dealing with bullshit. Real talk. We done dealing with it. You know, we was hoping for the best. We was hoping you motherfuckers pulled y'all acts together, did something, but they don't even have the balls to apologize to all the people they misled. Apologize to all the people they bullshitted and say, you know what, we are sorry. So sorry. Some of you left really good jobs. Some of you left jobs that you were potentially going to move up in the company in because we were putting our revenue on the screen, telling y'all a job don't pay like this. Get on YouTube and leave your job. They don't even apologize for that shit. They was passionate, telling people with veins popping out their fucking neck, quit your job. Quit your job. Get on YouTube. That's where the real money's at. Your job don't like you. They talking shit about you at your job at the potluck. That was dough trash. They talking shit about you. Quit that job. And some people really was like, you know what? I'm inspired. I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to follow dough trash. I'm going to quit my job. And they did. People really quit their jobs, gave up health benefits, gave up daycare benefits, gave up stability, gave up room for growth. Hop their ass on YouTubes, copying y'all titles, doing exactly what y'all idiots said do. And where y'all at right now? Working the job you told them to quit. Ain't that some shit? You went and took the job you told they ass to quit. Quit your job. And y'all motherfuckers putting out, I'm here for a job. I'm here for a job. You got an application? I'm here for a job. Right behind telling these people to quit. That's why I would tell folks, don't even fuck with them. If they got the nerve to do that to you, not even apologize for telling you what to do, you out of a job, out of a good opportunity, out of something, and they in your face laughing and shit. Oh yeah, I got a job, y'all. I'm doing amazing. I got a job. This is stable. This shit is good. I got a job. This is what's up. Y'all don't even know how good it feel to have a job. This is the best job I ever had. Y'all idiots for not working at a job like this. But Dontay ass was saying what 2-3 months ago? Oh, I don't need no job. No, I make my own money. I don't need no job. No, I make more money on YouTube. The job need me. I don't need the job. The dealership need me. I don't need the dealership. I make my money on YouTube. I'm this, I'm that. And now look at his ass. Done took the job he told you not to take. Ain't that some shit? If you that damn stupid to keep following these two idiots, supporting these two idiots that are misleading you, giving you bad advice, I just want to inspire y'all to do what? To quit a job or to get a job? Because you done said both. And you done came up with justifications for both. Quit your job because YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Quit your job because you need to have dreams. Quit your job because the job don't let you do this. A job is and now you're like, go get a job because the job is this and the job. So which is it? Which is it? This is why I tell people, stop listening to these fake, phony ass people who want to be influencers. They are not influencers. They're not. They went viral during the moment of when everybody was going viral last year. And all of a sudden they took it serious like, oh shit, I'm hot shit. I'm big shit. I'm famous on YouTube. Famous for what? Being on EBT? Famous for being on welfare? Famous for living in low-income housing, getting zero rent because your ass keep quitting jobs? Famous for what? Be famous for something, inventing a motorcycle part. Be famous for solving a math equation that nobody could ever solve. But to be famous because your ass is on welfare is fucking comedy as a black man. Comedy. Oh, I'm famous for what? Because I be on EBT? I be on that welfare? I be getting welfare and telling people how to get welfare and EBT. I'm famous. I'm famous, dog. For real? This is the kind of shit y'all classify as fame? This is why we laugh and talk about it. Y'all famous for the wrong shit, promoting the wrong shit. And what? Oh, I want my son to be like me. You want your son to quit jobs every 3 weeks so he can keep a low-income roof over his head? You want him to get $250 a month in welfare? That's what you want your son? I want my son to be like me. Because that's what your content is saying. That's what you're doing in your content. Oh, I'm young, I'm learning. No, you ain't young and learning because people's telling you shit a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago on some of these comments to get your act together and quit fucking around. But you wait till the government shut down and your ass ain't getting no welfare. And all of a sudden, I need to grow up and be a man. It's all fake. They saying this shit just because they know the people they work for realize they got a YouTube channel. And they're like, these people were telling everybody they didn't want a job. How weird is that? They preached about not wanting a job, but here they are employed with us. Like I said, they not making that content for us. They making that content for the people they know that's going to be watching their channel soon when they find out, oh, you got a YouTube channel. Oh, you preach against working. You tell people that jobs are stupid and are lame and you can't have a dream and a job at the same time. Oh, I see and you was preaching that for years. And now he's saying, oh, but you could do both. You could do both. Since when? Since his ass found a job because the EBT got turned off. That's since when? He don't believe none of that shit. And just like Hannah's stupid ass in the car, oh yeah, it's so hard work. He set his alarm. He set his alarm to wake up so he can do content. He set his alarm. He wouldn't have to set his damn alarm had he had good content. He got trash content. Ain't nobody looking for his shit. That's why he got a drop in what happens. The first 2 days, looks like he's getting views. Then for the next 700 days, that shit's at 0 views. 700 days straight, shit be 0. I've looked through his content. I've looked at his old content. I've seen videos 3, 4, 5, 6 years old with 400 views. 4 years old, 400 views on a 75,000 subscriber channel. Ain't nobody watching that shit because they know it's trash. So he keeps dropping the same trash over and over, hoping somebody finally watches it, saying, please watch this shit. What? It's garbage. It's trash. That's why I call it the Dontay dumpster. It's trash. And for everybody out there watching that shit, living by that, calling it their Bible. Oh, I'm going to start living like Dontay. I'm going to start reaching for the stars. I'm going to start skipping work, getting on YouTube, putting out videos and content, trying to get subs. I'm gonna try to. And he like, I just want to inspire people. I want people to be like me. Goofy as a motherfucker. Like, ain't nobody trying to be like that. Real talk. Like I said, everything in this damn garage right here, everything here is based on work. Everything is work. All this shit from all the way down to that corner, all the way to this corner, top to bottom, all back there. I got big ass power washer sitting over there. I got what? Fucking motorcycle wheel balancer sitting up there. I got a 4L60E transmission that drains from the bottom right there because 4L60Es don't drain from the bottom, but that one does because I bought it special. Big ass fucking engine hoist sitting right here. 2 air compressors. Big ass. This is my tire balancing machine right here. I'm grabbing everything from. I'm telling you, this garage is all about work. I always work. Even if I'm not working for somebody, I'm helping other people who want to actually make money every day. Not no bullshit, making videos, telling people, don't go to work. Don't go to work. Do what I do. Post a video. Don't go to work. Not everybody's on that kind of shit. Some people just like to watch TV. Not everybody wants to be, I'm going to get an Oscar next year. I'm going to get an Oscar. Not everybody's on that shit. But yet, that's what they sit there pushing, promoting, trying to get people to give up their jobs. Quit your job and be like me. Working a job is stupid. It's so dumb. You ain't no dreamer. If you working in a job, a 9 to 5, you ain't no real dreamer. You not really living. Now look at both of their ass. Stuck. Working a job with trash ass content. Contradicting itself. Man, y'all better wake up. Stop listening to these fake, phony ass people who call themselves influencers. They ain't influencing shit.
I want to see Dontay.
I was dumpster diving the other day in this mug. Oh my fucking God. Every time, bro. Every time that shit fucking gets me. Oh my. I'm telling you, that damn mic drop barbecue be having me in tears.
If this is your first time at the barbecue, go on have a seat and let me make your plate. We still related because your baby mama, mother, brother steady calling me cuz we at the barbecue. Let me get a rib in the plate. It's like a black block party and I'm showing the lake. I'm in my Beamer. Grandpa be giving me pound. Looking at my stock wheels, you know how we get down. Come and gather round, skin tone and different complexion. Niecy hug a baby looking like a mama reflection. Resurrection of the realest, illest. We be the old heads, poets, wiggle liquor on the ground for our folks dead. I ain't even tripping off the drama Uncle Joe said. Better do them dishes, get you slapped across your forehead. Stunting in my pro kids, running with kids. Left the streets for the sweets, now I'm running the biz. I'm the whiz, scarecrow like Mr. Michael Jackson. If you looking for that work and I'm looking for that action, you can ease on down to the yellow brick road. Once I get to going in, then you better hold on. I'm that old school killer, lyrically a machete, defying every lion coming out the Serengeti. Hey, pass me that spaghetti, I ain't done with it yet. You better ask somebody, you ain't ready for jet. I'm that old school chef. Catch me grilling while I'm looking all around up in the spot. Now I got you suckers cooking at the barbecue. Go on and grab you a plate. On Teresa chocolate cake, got you watching your weight. We at the barbecue. I done told you before, I'm about to drop this mic and get a plate to go. We at the barbecue. Shout out to all the new subscribers out there, dropping on the channel, knowing how we cook around here, enjoying just laughing, clapping, having a good time. I appreciate it. Every time you get to the end of one of my videos, I'll always have something nice for you to listen to. Who's on now? We at the barbecue. We at the barbecue. This is how we do. We at the barbecue. Marcus Murray, always in the cut. Go check my man out on TikTok. He always dropping something new. Man, I love his productions. Always smooth and always old school, baby.